Amber, my queen, will you marry me?
You know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for someone who has a good story. This guy right here, I heard you have a good story to tell. Come here. Give this guy a nice round of applause.
Hello, hello.
I think you're gonna like his story. I sent a poll out. Swap over here, you swing over here, love you right there. I sent a poll out and I was like, tell me your most unique, interesting stories about how you joined Keller Williams. And I selected this nice gentleman. What's your name, sir?
Jake.
And your lovely lady here?
Amber.
Jake and Amber. Now, this is not your first family reunion, correct?
Not our first.
Okay, so tell me, how did you end up at your very first family reunion?
So it started with this guy, our team lead, Robert Saggy. Eat it. And he said, listen, the tech is dropping. You come tomorrow and we'll get you a family reunion ticket.
So you joined the company,
Yeah.
and they bought you a family reunion ticket that day.
That's
and
commitment.
The next day, you were where? In New Orleans?
No, $1,200 flight ticket, New Orleans the next day. So I said, I'll figure it out. I got a buddy driving down for his 30th birthday. We drove 16 hours through the night to get there.
Awesome. Isn't that cool? So tell me about you guys. Where did you guys meet?
So we met at the last family reunion, and we met at Ben Kinney's.
You met at the last family reunion? Okay,
Yeah.
Are you a couple?
Yeah.
Do you have what's your favorite song?
Our song is Frank Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra, which one?
Enchanted Evening.
Some Enchanted Evening? Come on, guys, you gotta have Frank Sinatra's. Give me Some Enchanted Evening there.
There we go.
Tell me your story. How did you meet?
So I get there, and it's New Orleans. So the wildest thing was how everything almost didn't happen. And we both were out till 3:30 at night, and we wake up 7 o'clock. We barely both made it. She said, I love her story. She said, something told me to look good, and I put my heels on, and I knew I shouldn't wear them in the French Quarter, but something told me to look good that day. And I got there, and I was sitting in the back. We went to Ben Kinney's, and I'm sitting in the back, and I'm going, 3:30 wake. I'm not talking to anybody right now. And about halfway through, I look over, and I see this woman, and my heart dropped, and I'm like, who is this over here?
So you met her at family reunion?
Yeah.
Very
so
nice.
after the session breaks out, we're all moving into the main stage, and she walks ahead, and I start walking up to her, and I turned around, and I was like, oh, she's too good. And I was like, get back in there, Jake. So I walked up, and I said, excuse me, you're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
Oh, that's sweet. Now let me ask you a question. If you had one thing to say to this audience, what would it be? This is your moment
Take
right
your
here.
chance. The person you've been wanting to talk to this weekend, you can make it happen. She got me to Florida. I was from Michigan. We met here. I now live in Florida and work both states.
Very nice. And if you had one thing to say to your lovely girlfriend here, what would that be?
That would be, you're my best friend. I love you. I love your family. And if there is one place to make it right where we met, I would say, thanks. I would say that this is here. Amber, my queen, will you marry me?
Give the happy couple a big round of applause. This is what Red Bash Family Reunion in our culture is all about. Congratulations to the happy couple. Give them another big round of applause. She didn't see that coming. She had no clue. How about that? How cool. They go to Red Bash last year. They get to meet each other at family reunion. They come back in a year and they seal it with a kiss and a ring. That is so awesome. And that's not unusual when I ask about these stories. There are so many amazing stories that are sitting around you right now that are part of your family.